buddy. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Petunia. How's it going? 5-hour energy is focus. I got caffeine upon electrolytes over here. I got my 3 drinks as usual to keep me awake. Hello, Tristan. Hope you're doing well. We continue the build, and hello, Slayer. I hope you are doing well, having a good day/evening. Good evening, chat. Making burgers. Very nice, Bunker. And Alan, hello. Glory to Tank. Yes, look at all the pieces we got done. Ooh, it's so exciting. I can't stand 5-hour energy. I think it tastes like shit. I've never had it, and that's kind of surprising considering. I tried G Fuel the other day. They had one at the dollar store it had Crash Bandicoot on it. So I got it, and I was actually surprised it didn't taste horrible after a day went by. I let it I didn't like it at first, so I let it sit so that way the carbonation went away. It actually tasted pretty good flat. I have no idea what flavor it was because it was Wampa fruit, you know. But you gonna need to hoard all that caffeine. Last night was crazy too. So I fell asleep with not even with my kiddos, got them to sleep. I was an hour before stream, I was I'll be fine. I'm just gonna lay here for a moment. And I specifically, I still had my jeans on and usually I'm pretty good at being able to sleep everywhere, but meaning I could literally sleep on rocks. It doesn't bother me. But generally I have to be in some sort of clothes that's a little more comfy. Jeans, usually I can't go into a deep sleep. Nope. I didn't wake up till after stream would have already started. I was not ready. I was well, yes, I'm double streaming tomorrow. Because I went back to sleep. I slept the whole night. It's insane. I think there was something going on though. I was outside the entire day with the girls, and then I think it was that, and then I was tired from that, but I also felt run down. So I don't know if it was just too much. Maybe I touched too much grass yesterday and made myself sick. I tried making Girls and Panzer cinematic in War Thunder, but couldn't think of anything. Oh, it'll come to you. It'll come to you, Bunker. You just gotta wait for that inspiration to hit. And then you'll be oh, there you go. That makes sense. Yesterday, one of the light bulbs in my ceiling fan was flickering, so we had to replace it. Okay. That's good. I'm glad you replaced it. Now you let there be light. Now you can see again. Good. I replaced the batteries in my little light up here, but I only replaced 2 of them. Now they're different brands. I think you're not supposed to do that, or my mom always taught me not to. And I didn't have any other batteries, so I was well, we're gonna leave one of the half-dead ones in there, get 2 of the other kind, all different logos. Who cares? They're all batteries. All right, let's see. B21. Side note: why the fuck were you in my dream? I was in your dream. Did I do something epic? What did I do? What was your dream? Now you have to share. They recommend only 2-hour energies spaced 7 hours apart. Each one is 200 milligrams caffeine. 1200 is an overdose, and that would give you a seizure. That's a lot of caffeine. You would have to take so much to have a seizure. I suck at War Thunder. Should I abandon the Italian for... Oh, I'm not gonna know. I suck at it too, but if you're having fun, then who cares? You're not the only one. Yeah, that's right. Petunia had a dream about me too. You were in her dream, Bunker. Remember, we don't exist. What? I forgot. Probably tanks. Wait, what? Oh, you forgot. Oh, probably tanks. Gotcha. That's all good. Glad you have been in your dream. So 6-hour energies would kill you. Oh. Is that the record? I'm sure someone's done it. I will not be taking on that challenge, but I'm curious if anyone's nah, I'm immune to caffeine and just chugged them all. Early War Italy sucks. It gets better later. Alright, so we need B21, which should be somewhere on here, but again, these aren't exactly in the best of order. Oh, it's this teeny tiny little hook. Also, ignore my hands. They're horrible. I was playing in the dirt yesterday. Finished my garden. I think I might have said that the stream before, but now it's officially finished. But yeah, because of gardening and everything else, my hands don't exactly look the nicest, and I couldn't find my gloves, so I just saw a reel of a guy taking 14 shots of espresso, 1,000 milligrams of caffeine. Damn, he was getting close. He was tempting fate. Panzer Gaming, good morning. Hope you are doing well. Where did I just put my little spoon? Oh, also, look, guys, I found the wheel. The wheel that was missing, I found it. So now we can go ahead and just shove that little sucker in there. But I didn't want to do it without showing you guys that I found it. Okay, I don't know if I can get it in there at this point, but we're gonna... Oh, hear that snap? And it moves. Beautiful. Also, I have something to show you guys. Miss Plastic, you always look great no matter what. Aw, thank you. Why did you play with dirt in the first place? Garden? Well, because garden to make it look nice. Also, we threw all the pumpkins into just like what was kind of really shitty garden, made half out of river rocks because that's what was there before. And pumpkin plants grow each year out of that, so I just throw them all over there. It's so cool. I got to mush like some of the pumpkins that were left over from Halloween, and inside they had started to already germinate. They all got little tails, the little seeds. So got new dirt for them, got a new blueberry bush because we already had one. One keeps dying each year, we keep replacing the one that dies. So got a new one of those, put that next one because they don't make blueberries unless you have at least 2. And yeah, so hopefully we get blueberries, at least on the one. Because I think they have to they have to not be brand new when you plant them for them to have blueberries. Blueberry plants have rules, apparently, but once they're good and they start doing their thing, they should be fine as long as the pumpkin vines don't decide to kill them. The thing, if we don't exist, comes from the last Poppy stream where we were talking about Miss Gracie's insanity. Ah, yes, I do recall. Miss Plastic did it. To quote the Russian Badger, drink 5 5-hour energies and enter the forbidden hour of the day. Too much energy drink can go to heaven. Hello, Evan. Yvonne, hope you are doing well. With coffee, you would die of water poisoning before caffeine, but things like 5-hour energy, that will kill you because they are extremely small, so it's highly concentrated. Yeah, or caffeine pills, because they do sell those. What's your opinion on cheesecake? I don't like cheesecake. Hello, Time. Hope you're doing well. I played in my first tank trussel free play match in Minecraft, and I got cooked by MBT. Ah, so sorry to hear, but I have something to share. So my parents went to France, right? And we went over to all the military stuff and all, like Normandy and all that. And my dad was like looking for something to get me, and he got me a tank in my favorite color. Look, this is Normandy. Ready? It's a flashlight. I was so happy. My mom got me a pretty little mirror from Monet's garden, but when my dad got this, he saw that he was gonna get me a kit, and then he was like, wait, hold on, she would love this. So, but he said they had like some metal kits there, and he thought they were really cool, and he almost got one, but then he saw this and he was like, it's her favorite color, and it makes noises and lights up, she'll be all about this. So yes, that's what my dad brought back here. I guess it was this better camera for it. Look at it, isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? I don't know what camera's gonna pick it up better. I think it's just too small to show well very nicely. Maybe not. Maybe that works. By the way, flashlight tank. It makes a silly noise. Oh, water poisoning is fake anyways. No, I've drank too much water before. It sucks. I didn't die, but it does suck. You do get a little sick. My opinion on cheesecake, I like it, but the cheese in cheesecake is hard to get used to. What is your favorite tank? My favorite tank, I always say Stug 3 because I like that it looks like a pancake, but I do like the CV-33 and the BT-42. It looks like an M48. Is that... He didn't say what kind of tank it was, so I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a specific tank or just tank. Joined the Discord yesterday. Nice, Panzer. Woohoo! The Stug's not a tank. It's an assault gun. I'm gonna keep calling it a tank. Fine. Okay. CV. Well, final CV-33. I'll just go with that. My little mosquito tank. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be my answer from now on. Can't let me pick the pancake, can you? It's not. It's just a cartoon. Yeah, that's what I figured he would have mentioned. He has a bunch of pictures of like actual tanks though that he saw there. At least YouTube didn't lag this stream when you said your favorite tank like last time. Oh, did it? Did it cut out so nobody knew? It was like a spoiler. It was censored, so nobody actually knew what I chose. But everyone was too afraid to ask because they thought it was just lagging on their end. CV-33 is a tank get. Does that mean it doesn't count? Does a tank get not count as a tank? Okay, fine. BT-42. There were Shermans there. You can tell it's a tank. You could call it a tank. I just like being pedantic. Okay. Wait for which one? Can I call them both tanks or no? Maybe I'll just forever answer with those three. Get all the grounds covered. That works. That tank looks like a T-34-85 and M-26 had a child. L3 is a cardboard tank. Vive la box. Alright. 20. Where are you? There it is. Is this interesting looking piece right here? And then it's the piece right above it too. Beautiful. All of them. Oh, okay. It still works. I can count all of them as tanks. Okay. Then I shall. Alright, which one's which? This one's 19. This one is that one. Which one is this one? Goes like that. Boop. Right there. That piece is way bigger than it looks in the picture. Right after you said Stoog, the stream lagged, I heavily remember that mess up in September. Tina, you got a crazy memory. I'm back, but this time I'm in B and ORR EMD F7 unit number 1221. Very nice, cool siren. Hope you're doing well. The only difference between the L3 and the CV-33 is the gun. One had 2 machine guns, one had 20mm cannon. Oh, interesting. But they're basically the same. Cool to know. I don't know. Got it. Don't worry. Not losing it. Well, maybe, but not like that. Alright. Let's see. B6. Like this. Looks like this. It is this. So yeah, so what's new? I didn't know. But yeah. The more you know. I feel like we learned so many tank facts during this. It's very fun. Very educational. And entertaining. And because of my very short memory span, I get to learn these facts every time I'm reminded every stream. They aren't basically the same. They are the same. Okay. Well, no. If they have different guns, then they're basically the same. Now I'm being semantic, pedantic. Is the CV-33 Italian? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hey, I have definitely learned a lot since, I first started streaming, 2 years ago? Gotta give me some credit. I at least know the names of certain tanks and where they're from. And I know what some of them look like, but... Hello, Tamara. Hope you are doing well. Elastic Logic 101. I think I know which one you're talking about. The CV-33, it's teeny tiny. Teeny tiny. They're adorable. Take notes. The L3 saw service in 1945 with late war Allied tanks. Hold on a second. It's pedantic. Well, okay. But semantic's a word too. It's just probably the wrong word, but it is a word. I don't know what W is. I don't have a W. I do have random pieces in here that I cut off. Is it those ones? No. What do I think is W? What would I like to pretend is W? We can make that up. We can choose a piece and pretend. Or we could just ignore it completely. You know what? We're just gonna ignore it completely. Because I don't think it's even gonna be seen. Nope, it's gonna be covered. We're good. Don't need that piece. We're good. This whole inside really won't be seen, but I'll still do the inside. I'm just not doing the piece I'm missing. Not gonna go too crazy over that if I'm not gonna see it. Fun fact, you can carry guns larger than 20mm by hand. There's a gun that fires .950 in rounds, and it is handheld. The earliest guns were more than 20mm. The Acabus? Yeah, we're gonna go with that. That's wrong, but we're gonna go with that being 15 to 20mm. The Mongols used 660mm hand cannons. I thought it was made way before that for Alpine warfare. And yeah, okay, that's that side. What side did I just do? What side did I just do? And I think I needed to actually glue over here, but that's okay. We can always add more glue. I'm not scared of glue. Clearly. Shuffling assembly is ASMR. Yeah, does it sound nice when I go ahead and click all the plastic together? It just might. It just might. Wait, that's powder chamber caliber. I got a fancy new Swedish plane in War Thunder. It's a mosquito. Ooh, cool. Very cool. Hello, Super. Hope you're doing well. Did y'all know that the L-335 was in service with the Taliban up until at least 2022? Oh, interesting. We're just going to ignore it completely. Tank Building Lessons 101. Hey, Tank Building Lesson 101. I should make a handbook. That would be amazing. Consuming Plastics Handbook to Building Tanks. If you can't see it, you don't need to add it. Hold on to your extra pieces, just in case you lose your current ones. I think I could have some helpful advice. The sermon begins, hello heathen, hope you're doing well. Semantic means relating in language and logic. Pedantic is pointing out differences in things for the sake of being right, like a serve versus surf. I don't know that word. How do you pronounce sifter? Like a sieve versus sifter? Never mind, I'm giving up. Let me go back up to that really difficult word that Panzer Gaming put up there too. The Helong Yang hand cannon had a powder chamber of 660mm. Its barrel was 25. Still ongoing with the best tank. Hello, Derpy. Hope you're doing well. We're doing pretty good with this one. We're pretty close to being done building it, and then we just gotta paint it. And again, I think we were painting this one. Were we painting this one purple or hot pink? I think it was hot pink, but I'm not sure. Should be merch. Consuming plastic guidebook and building tanks. Rule 1: don't consume the plastic. Yes. Rule 2: never consume plastic. But yeah, I forgot what the dream was about. That's okay, Bunker. Rule 3: glue is your friend. Rule number 3: don't snuff the glue. Rule number 4: don't spill the glue. Oh man. Yes, hot pink. I thought so. Cool. Yes, I'm excited to make it hot pink. I'm pretty excited. I don't know where these little guys. Oh wait, no, I do see where he goes. He goes right there. Oh, and I was supposed to take another one off. Okay, I can do that. Missing a piece. I didn't chop the piece off yet. That's okay. These little teeny tiny hookers, I gotta stick right in here. I know you guys needed sound effects for that. I don't know why I make noises. Sniff. Rule number 4: always consume glue. Rule number. It's not even a rule. It's just a pro tip. Working in an enclosed environment. You'll have more fun that way. Less ventilation equals more fun. Which, I mean, I think I've proved. Rule number 5, short Haley predictions will be made. Rule number 5, don't keep a box on your lap because you're clumsy and will drop it. Rule number 6, if you are gonna keep a box on your lap, don't keep pieces in it. I've arrived. Hello, Ryan. Hope you are doing well. All right. This is number 21. No. Yes. No. Yes. Wait. Wait. I already had that one. There were 2 of them. There were 2. Oh, there were 2. Ah, I didn't even see him there. Alright. Curious, have you seen Canadian Real Fans' newest video? No, I have not. I have not. I have been... Honestly, the only thing I've been listening to recently has been the shit going down with Kino, cause shit! Sorry. The stuff going down with Kino Casino getting flagged and all that, which I'm not up to date on at this point, but that's all I've been listening to when I have a chance to. Because there's a lot to be covered there. So, I've been listening to that drama unfold. Ironically, Brazil used FT-17 tanks in World War II. Yes, in World War II. When it joined the Allied bloc, it finally modernized with the Shermans. Did I knock the other? Yeah, I did knock the other one off. Of course I did. Of course I did when I did that stupid nonsense of crushing what was in my hand. Hold on. I will read in a second. I just need a moment to break my wrist and make it go the other way. Or, just pick up the piece differently, but that's... I could use my tweezers, but I really don't want to because my tweezers suck. So come on, glue. Still be wet, hopefully. Yeah, okay. Get that one on. Then I'll get this one on, and then I'll catch up with you guys in 1 second. 1 second. Can't. I'm giving up. I'm using my thingies. Oh, hello, Stickman and Omega. Hope you guys are doing well as you, Rimu. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of trying to get this stupid piece on, and then I will be right back to you guys. Give me one moment, and I shall respond. If I... You know what? I'm about to give up on you too, little piece. Just like I did the others. Just like I did all the others. I thought it was gone. Alright, the next hour of the stream's just gonna be me trying to get this piece into the tweezers. Not even onto the tank, just into the tweezers. You were supposed to be helpful. Okay. The glue is definitely not gonna be wet. And this is not gonna stick, but that's okay. Please. Please, please, please. 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 Nope. Dang it. Is it on me? Is it on the tank? Yep. Alright. I'm catching up and then I'll deal with it. Hello, Mr. Control. Hope you're doing well too. Alright, back up here. Let's see. Has anyone else done this as a child? Spread the thin Elmer's glue on hand, then peel it off. Yeah. I've done that. I'm pretty sure that turret behind is sentient and is watching us. He might still be on, so he might talk. I made that mistake the one day. I'm pretty sure that rule number 6: make sure the shelf behind you doesn't fall down. That doesn't happen, Petunia. That's never going to happen. Rule stream your blunders to a bunch of tank nerds that can call you out for it. Yeah. I'm gonna have breakfast. Enjoy your breakfast, Panzer. Back at it with the same FT-17. Hope you're having a good day/night. I am having a good day/night. I hope you are too. And yes, we are doing well. At least we were until this piece decided to be my downfall of the evening, but that's okay. Are we doing well? Listening to Sabaton? No. Nope, I need to do that still. But you know that's on the list. It will happen at some point. But again, the drama going on with them is kind of got all my attention right now, and for good reason. It's very messed up what's going on with them, so, or to to them, I should say. So, hopefully it all gets worked out soon. I'm giving up on that piece. I don't know where it's. I think it might be glued to the other side of it now. That piece isn't important. We're moving on. You have arisen from your slumber, Omega. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I hope you're doing well. And rule 7, offer daily sacrifices to the almighty tank god so that your tank never suffers breakdown or be stuck in mud. Question to everyone, if you were brought back into World War II, which front would you fight in? Oh crap, I'm late because I forgot there was a double stream. No worries, Mr. Control. You are good. Glad to have you here. Hello, Canadian Real Fan. I'm catching up on chat, but I hope you're having a good day/evening. Same to you, Haunter. Hope you're having a good day/evening, but I am catching up. Alright, let's see. You are all answering that question. Fun fact, the White Death threatened to make me disappear yesterday. As a result, insanity ensued in general. Oh boy. Nobody in the peaceful Pacific front. My ass is staying home in Canada. I will definitely peeled glue. Bunker wants to be safe. That you guys are answering that. What are you listening to then? Oh, sorry. I was asked if I had looked up Canadian Rail Fans' newest video, and I said no. I've been listening to, whenever I get a chance, I've been listening to the stuff that's been going on with Kino Casino, because I'm a huge fan of them. Have been for a while, and there's some stuff going down. G-frames suck. F-frames where it's at. Hello, Pacific Western Front with the Americans. Add an MG to the rear of the turret, and you pretty much have a Type 2589. I go co. If anyone likes the FT-17s, the Museum of the American GI has a beautiful running one in Texas. Ooh. Thanks, but I'm having an awful night. Oh no, Rimu! I have to go back to school tomorrow. The holidays are ending, and for some reason I can't succeed with the English patch for Kenko Kai. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully things get better. Hopefully school's not too bad. But I'm sorry that that's not working for you. I've never seen FT-17 in person, though. Was the MG version, not canon version. We have a sort of FT-17 in Canada. It's the M1918. Basically an American version of the FT. Ah. I found an old thread from the developer. Oh, he refused to dump the patch already, like any other PS Vita patch maker, so thanks! Oh. Damn it, drama is always an interesting... Oh, got it. I thought you said damn it, because I read it and drama. Oh my god. See, I told you, my brain just is like, oh, there's a D and I see it. It must say damn it. It doesn't matter that it's in a different order, and that's not what that says. Oh, my brain just makes shit up, I swear. School's always better than being at work. To an extent, yeah. I agree. But the only thing is you don't get paid at school. That's what makes work more worth it. But both suck. I think it's okay to admit both suck. I hate both. Though. Hopefully I have a job soon. I'll know very soon. The one fell through. Hopefully the last one remaining I get, but... Excuse me for one moment as I disappear into the corner. Okay, I am back from the corner. Imagine going to school. Couldn't be me. Cries an employed. Glory to money. Almost all countries had their own copies of the FT-17. The US called it the M1917. LOL. God damn it. I prefer work over school personally. Oh, hey. I just printed a Renault FT. Oh, very nice. And hello, Yeet. I don't think I've said hello to you yet. Hope you are having a good day/evening. Do I even... yeah, this piece is over here. It's just glued. Oh, it wasn't glued over there. Okay, I've given this piece one last chance. Oh, you know what? The other one fell off. Actually, no. We're just not going to do either of those two. The other one fell off. I'm not even dealing with it. Because that one I even got on correctly. And if I didn't stay... My apologies. It was called the M1917. The FT was General Patton's favorite tank in World War I, and for good reason. I read about it in his official biography. Not biography. I mean, I guess I'm not technically wrong, but I am. It's like model 1917, as in the year, silly plastic. Okay. Numbers aren't my strong suit. But I did eventually get it. Tomorrow morning I have an exam first thing. What? They made you go back and take an exam right away? That's a shitty teacher. I'm sorry, that sucks. That kind of shit is why school sucked. Because it was like, you can't just be human. You can't just not. You can't just not with that. I only found out about it an hour ago because I don't check my email. I'm not prepared at all, but it's okay. Your streams are uplifting. Oh, I'm glad I can help you at least, you know, somewhat. At least I can help you have a good time before all the struggle. That's good. That's good. I'm sure you'll do fine. Being paid is nice, but my overall mental state was better during school. I get that. They want me to do what with this? They want me to drill that out or something? I'm not doing that. I am not doing whatever that says. Oh, sorry, you can't see it. It's like a little... hold on, I got my enhancer, and I have to show off the tank again because I feel like now there's more people here who didn't see. Hello? Why is it so dark? Oh. No. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but it's very dark. But there you go. Cool. I think that means cut, but I'm not doing it. Hi, Consumi. Love the outfit. Hello, Matthias. Hope you are doing well, and thank you. I try to wear this when I build tanks, even though I almost wore the Jakotska one instead, which I will never pronounce correctly, so don't even try to correct me. I will never pronounce it correctly. It is now a thing. But, well, it's been a thing for a while, let's be honest. But, because it's actually kind of cold up here, believe it or not. Why does that look like it's got a thing on it? I'm trying to figure out. Yes, it does. It has like a little hood on it. Wait, I'm supposed to put a hood on it, and it didn't tell me to put a hood on it. Am I supposed to put the hood? See, it's got a whole hood on it. Hold on. Hold on. Enhancer. It's not enhancing for some weird reason. I mean, it has its own light, but I don't think that's gonna. Now I can just completely blow everything out where you can't see anything. Anyway, there's a hood right there, and it's put right there as well. There you go. Hood right there, and that's on this piece. You can't see it. That's fine. Trust me. As a LARPer for wait, am I a LARPer for knowing the name of only 3 to 4 tanks? No, as long as you like tanks. I mean, wait, what would you be LARPing? If you're not pretending to be a tank nerd, that's fine. I am open about it. I'm not a tank nerd. I just like tanks, and it's fun to build them, and I like the facts. It's cool. I'm learning, and I want to learn more. So, you know, as long as you're honest with it, I don't think anyone cares, to be honest. During World War II, the U.S. just called everything BM1 because they started a new naming system. I'm actually about to have breakfast now. Oh, okay. Well, now enjoy your breakfast, Panzer Gaming. Yeah, you have school and work. I don't do both. Well, right now I don't do either, but but it does make things a little harder. Damn it! Congrats. Hello, some dude. Hope you're doing well. Hello, I am currently borderline sick, and I just came back from my fishing trip. Ooh, I hope you had fun though. Hope you had fun on your trip. I miss model making. I used to do cars, but made the M60 and oh gosh, now chat's moving very fast. And T-72, the toxic flammable glue was always better. What's your favorite character, Girls and Panzer? Anchovy. I love Anchovy. It's quite simple. If I can't easily get Girls and Panzer merch, I'll make it myself. That's how I am with a lot of things, but I also am someone who, if I can find the official merch, I'll buy the official merch. If it's something I really like the series I really like. The Crafter. Also, my I'm having issues pronouncing things tonight. I know it's different than every other night, right? I know how to say this. Uma Musume. Thank you. Plush arrived so I can snuggle all my new baby to sleep. Also my girlfriends. I am looking at her until my girlfriend comes back since she's currently at her family's home and not at uni. Aw. Enhanced plastic bro LARPing if you can't name all ticks. You have to be able to know all the ticks just by their silhouette. Go. Girls and Panzer merch is more easy to get back in Japan, but the price... Yeah, if you get it in Japan and you get it used, even the price isn't bad, but you have to be able to get it from Japan back to here. It has gone opaque. Oh, you don't know every little variant and prototypes of tanks ever made? LARPer! Tourist! Oh, we all start off with little knowledge. If you keep learning and want to learn, you're not a LARPer because you're not pretending to be something you're not interested. Exactly. Ask Mika how to pronounce it. Yeah, I probably should. Oh, exactly. Let's LARP. M1 just means the first adopted version of a thing. Anything, from tanks to shovels. Model 1. Really? Wait, really? The M1 just means Model 1 of anything? Like, are you guys for realsies about that? Because, that makes things... I'm gonna call everything... I can't wait to tell my dad that. Oh, wait, no, speaking of my dad. Look what he got me from France. From Normandy. Sorry. Oh, I can use the enhancer. No, I can't. No, I can't. Who am I kidding? But yes. Yes, ready? Okay. Now you all have seen it again. I'm so happy about it. It's so cute. It's my favorite color. How do you live action roleplay about tanks? I'm sure there's a way. You get some cardboard boxes, you make your own tanks. Good morning, Alvin. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so I'm gonna put that little cap on there because I'm pretty sure I saw it. I'm pretty sure it's this. So I'm just gonna cut that off and put it there because I want to. And hopefully we don't need it anywhere else. Small tonk baguettes. Yes. Yes, the M in military equipment overall is model. Ah, yes, there is an M1 helmet, M1 rifle, M1 carbine, M1 shovel. I didn't know it meant Model 1. That makes so much sense now. Does everything else make sense? Like the way it's numbered? Because maybe this would be easier for me to learn if I actually knew like what the naming convention was, like the rule of how they named them. That actually probably would help a lot, not gonna lie. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right, I should have asked too, which Uma? Which Uma plush? I'm gonna kind of whittle that off there with not the whittling tool. And probably cut myself in the process. Hello, Yellow. Hope you are doing well. M1 Thompson too. For real. The M1A2 of anything just means the second adopted version of the first design of the thing. Adoption 2. Model 1 adaptation 2. It all makes sense. Why are you weeing on stream? Finished my breakfast now. I don't know. What did I say? Looking at Little Caesars. Enjoy your Little Caesars. Yeah? What? That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. Things are making so much more sense now. Yes, maybe my brain was thinking these numbers were things that I just was... Not that they pulled them out of their ass, but my brain was like, you'll never understand where these come from. Now it makes sense. Only the US that really uses M for model, like the M1897 was the trench gun. Pre-1930s, it was also model year. After that, it's new models starting with 1. What's going on? My head hurts. We're learning what the letters and the numbers mean. Welcome to Tank School. Take notes. M1A2 adopted armor with advanced systems. Double meaning, I know. You were saying we. We. I was like, what did I say? Oh, Good choices. Oh gosh. Biwa Hide? My beloved big-headed banana fiend. She has been motivating me to eat more bananas. Very healthy, and my girlfriend's Uma is a special week, so I can cuddle her too until my girlfriend comes back. Aw, very nice. That's why we're here. Yeah, thank you guys. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to tell my dad. He's gonna be like, you didn't know that. I'll be like, no, you didn't teach me that. You just assumed I know. I'm gonna even tell my mom, and she's gonna look at me, and she's probably not gonna care at all. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, guess what? I'll tell my brother. I'm gonna tell the whole world, damn it. Everyone I know. Did you know? They don't just make up shit for nothing. It actually means something. Isn't that crazy? So I can tell you right now, anyone who's not into military stuff does not know what those numbers mean. I can tell you that right now. And it's probably something where it's just assumed that people know it. Because I'm kind of surprised that it's taking me this long to figure it out. With all of you telling me. I'm surprised it's taken this long for this to come off. Welcome to numbers. If you have heard anything like when we say XM, it means prototype. Oh, because it's not a number. It's ha ha ha. That makes sense. X always means prototype. Speaking of, not the same thing. I said prototype meaning like the prototype of something, and my daughter looked at me and she's like, that's not a prototype. That's not the prototype. And I was like, what? And she's like, that's not the prototype. And I was like, oh my god, she was thinking of Poppy Playtime. I was like, no, honey, it's an actual word that means, and I explained that it's like the original like version before the official version, and she was like, no, it's not. I was like, okay, I'm not fighting with the 5-year-old, just whatever, fine. She'll fight me on things. She's like, it's so funny, because she's so sure that I'm like, honey, no, that's not what that, yes it is. Okay. Fine, I'll wait till you're older, because there's no winning that argument. Experiment, haha. Oh, that's a good way to remember it. X in mathematics, allow me to introduce myself. Biwa is lovely to snuggle. My mother likes her glasses, and she makes fun of her glasses. Or she makes fun of her glasses, I don't know. But I love my beautiful baby banana fiend. Aww, very cute. Now let's bring in E's and T's. The reason it jumps from M60 Patent 4 to M1 Abrams, as it was the first model of the new tank. No, they have not. No, they have numbers, but it always starts with an X. Oh, like the Abrams X in service is M1E3. So what's the E mean? What's the E mean? She'll learn one day. No, I'm learning. Oh, you're talking about my daughter. Never mind. I'm like, no, but I am learning. So what's the E mean? So, because A's adaptation. So what's the E? It's starting to resemble a tank. It does. I don't trust that I actually have this on here very well, so I'm going to be holding this and gluing the crap out of it for a couple minutes, because it does not feel like it's actually very well attached, especially at the bottom. So I'm just going to make sure I glue all over it and myself, and that way we'll know it's going to be good. Guys, check the emoji combo. So cool. Yeah, it's exciting. She'll learn one that you should have pineapples as well. And Larpis King Charles II opens War Thunder Live. Why are there so many jets? Wait, what? Wait, why bunker? What camo scheme are you going to paint it? This is, I'm painting this hot pink. Because all my other tanks that I've built so far, I've done like legit. And sorry if I looks like I'm moving my arm weird. My arm is incredibly sore. It hurts to pick up like my water bottle. Like this hurts. Specifically my bicep. I don't know what I did. Probably something on the playground yesterday, to be fair. But yes, so it's gonna be hot pink because I want to do a fun one. And then I might do other, like all the next ones might be fun ones too. Probably not the Sherman though, because my dad's favorite tank's the Sherman, so I'll probably be like authentic with that one, because I'm pretty sure I have a Sherman over there. I'm pretty sure I have. Saunders kit over there. I think. But, breaking news, due to the lack of sermon yesterday, the Discord experienced a nuclear-level meltdown. The boys turned it into a schizo-trauma dump, and the Yuris turned it into a dating site. Glory! Oh, gosh. And just when I started to use Discord more, too. E stands for engineering. Once it's entered full production, it will become the A3. So the M1A1 is adaptation 1, but so then it can become an M1E1? My understanding, I'm sorry. I do love pineapples. Also, one of my favorite fruit, alongside apples and blood oranges and kiwis very much. My food suggestion is, oh no, it's gone. It's gone. Banana and peanut butter sandwiches. Amazing invention. I've seen people eat that. I don't like bananas or putting peanut butter on bread. I would rather have the bread separate than the peanut butter. I don't like when food touches. I think we've been over this. Except for certain things. Like, I would rather have syrup on waffles. Yeah. Make it in a combo of neon pink and reflective green. I dare you. Oh, jeez. I don't know about that. But what we say about tanks don't translate to aircrafts. That's okay. I'm not gonna learn aircrafts. Let me just stick with tanks, because I don't. They have their own naming system, but the name of their job will always start with the letter F for fighter, B for bomber, etc. So what's an A-10? Because that's like the one plane I know the name of. You probably slept funny, or it was on the playground. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because again, I did sleep a crazy amount yesterday. Because again, I was a little under the weather. I got to War Thunder Live for my Girls and Panzers skins. There are historical skins based off actual examples, some semi-historical ones, and then fictional ones. Girls and Panzers skins. Basically, it just includes Gooner skins. Ah, I see. It'd be funny if you paint this in Vita Black, or whatever it's called. The blackest black that absorbs light. Spooky stuff. It went deeper. You could add another letter after the A. See, I told you I used a lot of glue. Oh, it's not actually stuck, which means it's not actually dry, which means we're gonna sit down there for a second. I got droplets on here. When deeper, you could add another letter from the A for an even deeper revision. For example, the M4A3E2 was the Jumbo Sherman, the fourth model of medium tank, third adopted version, welded hull, with heavy armor making it an E2. Interesting. I make War Thunder skins mostly Warhammer 40k or Gothic stuff. Nice. Yes, M1E1 did exist. Then became oh, so they're E's before their A's. They're not A's before their E's. That makes sense. Okay, so I had the order wrong. That makes sense, because you would engineer it before you have a different adapted version. Right? That does make sense, right? Make the Sherman safety green. I don't like your peaches. They are full of stones. I like bananas because they have no bones. A equals attacker. A10. A is for ground attack or attacker. Oh, okay. You can make custom skins in War Thunder, apparently. The A6 is my spirit animal. Technically, the P-38 should be the I-38 because it's an interceptor. What is C in military aircraft? Very nice. Fruits are so nice. I need to try kiwi again, since I had it once 15 years ago as a kid and didn't like it. So maybe I will like it as an adult. It's been a long time since I've had kiwi too. Well, pretty much everything. I try it, I don't like it, and then I just never have it again. So that's what I had. P-Bunker, it was a pursuit fighter. Cargo aircraft. Hurrah! We have success for the Cancol English APAC. See? There you go. Now you'll do fine on your exam. You got the good energy right now. You got the good luck. You're good. You're fine. Awesome. I'm glad it worked out for you. That's good. Yes, nice. Yes, that is correct. Engineering, then adaptation. Okay. I can follow this a little bit better now. All right, now let's see next tank building stream if I remember this information. But I think I got it.
Tank model looking nicer. Yeah, I just put too much glue though, so I'm letting it sit. But it's looking like a tank, guys. We're actually gonna put on the little sides, and then we get to put on the oh my god, we get to put on the treads. As everything crashes beside me. Get them suckers out. I'm so excited to see how these work. I'm really hoping these don't disappoint, because these are the coolest treads I've ever seen in a kit. They're just, I wish all the kits had these. Well, we'll see. We'll see how they go on. But first, this is gonna go... Does it matter which one? Does it matter which one? Yes, it does. It does. Okay, so this is gonna be this side. Oh, and that's gonna go in there. I assume that goes right there. See the little hole? Plop that right in there? Or does it go in that little one? Oh wait, maybe it goes in the little one. I think maybe... Why does it show like... Oh, because this one, it's the other side. It's the other side, hold on. So you got these two holes, and we got these two. They're gonna go like that and plop together. If I did it right. No, I don't think that's right. Why does it seem like it's so high? Maybe it's not. It seems really high up. No, maybe it's not. And then that's gonna go there. Except I have it wrong, don't I? No, okay, that does go. Okay. Yeah, and then this doesn't actually really attach over here for some reason, but that's fine. I can pretend. I can just glue that and pretend it goes together. That's all good. Okay. As long as the wheels still these wheels still move, which is more impressive than I usually do. So it didn't break. This guy's pretty sturdy. I'm also being kind of rough tonight, apparently. But that's okay. All right, let's put a ton of glue on these, and then get this sucker together. Things from War Thunder, only you can see it, no one else can. Alright. Let's stick that in there and see if we can get it to stay. Yeah, that's too high. What did I just do? Don't actually know what I just did. Don't actually think it's gonna work like that. Yeah, it doesn't say what that piece is either. So... yeah. I just am assuming it goes right there. And the other piece does not line up properly, but that's okay. Yeah, okay. I think that's supposed to line, mine doesn't line up right. I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. Mine does not line up right at all. And that's gonna cause some issues. Because this line right here is supposed to line up with that. These are supposed to line up, and they don't line up without making the tank go super silly. Like if I do this, if I actually line this up, that's it lined up. And obviously, that's not right. So, oh good. I'm glad I just broke that too. Jesus. No, we'll fix that first, and then we'll deal back with this. Maybe he's not as sturdy as I thought. Okay. Glue you back on here. And back up here. Let's see. Yeah, I had it with the little plastic spoon that goes rubber treads. No, these are plastic. The best thing, plastic treads. My cake is almost complete, and unlike GLaDOS's cake, mine isn't lie, but it might be too honest. Oh yeah? Woohoo! I'm happy to hear it, heathen. If it's Russian, the number is year of design / production. So a T-54/55 entered production in 1954/55. A T-72 entered production in 1972. Interesting. Okay, cool. It's like a tree. The roots are medium tank, the thing. The branches are the M's, and 3 Lee, M4 Sherman, etc., and so on. Okay. But the roots are medium tank, the thing, and the branches are... Okay. I think... No, that comment might confuse me a little bit more, but it might just be that I use a lot of glue on this, not gonna lie. Yes, but also no. All non-naval fighters had a P, but after 1949, they were changed to F. That's why you see some World War II aircraft like the P-51 called F-51. I remember one time I was young and stupid, I made a 176 Tiger, but the pieces were inside out. Whoa, what? I don't know what was wrong with me. That's actually kind of impressive. Looks difficult to assemble. If I handling any of that, the money going down the drain. It's getting late. I'll go to sleep. Goodbye, Alan. Hope you have a good one. Sweet dreams. Oh, and hello, Siho. Hope you're doing well. We just left Little Caesars. Good, good. I would like to make the disclaimer that the mod team takes no responsibility for making you feel under the weather. Oh, no, it's actually not your guys' fault. No, I was fine all day. I was making the joke earlier that I touched too much grass because I was outside all day yesterday, and at the end of the day I started feeling sick. But it also could be, honestly, if I eat dinner too late, I will feel sick, like around time for me to stream. So I think it's like my blood sugar, blood pressure, whatever. I think it just like plummets and I start to feel horrible. It comes to pass, but okay, something's opening up on my screen. Why? What are you? And what are you? What? I don't need you to scan my driver. Thank you. I am in the middle of something. Please do not, computer. So my lurk session came to a close. Oh, right. Well, welcome back to chat. I saw a video of someone making this exact model. It was difficult and the pieces weren't made entirely correctly. Expect this to be imperfect thing. Won't line up right. Alright, cool. So I'm right to just make up my own shit. Sounds good. This piece does not want to glue. Cat is crying outside my door. Like a lot. I'm not letting her in. Or him. I don't think it's... usually... the other one. Maybe I should let... I don't want to abandon ship. I don't want it. Okay, don't hear meowing anymore. They gave up. I was like, maybe I should make sure that they can get downstairs, but they seem to be fine. They chilled. I see, since I have the rubber ones. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't like the rubber... Well, the rubber ones I like more than the other ones that I end up fusing together, but these are just so cool because they just snap. And they might end up coming apart while I'm putting it together, so maybe I won't like them, but I like how easy they are to assemble. They are nice. One time when I was young and stupid, I lost part, but kept the other one. What? You lost a part of the tank and kept the other parts? Oh, like you threw out the wrong piece or something? I always love how the room looks comfortable with the music too. Oh, thank you! So funny enough, that's the next video that's gonna go up, is a little room tour. It's gonna be mostly just listening to the music while I'm showing off the room, but I'm gonna do it with the normal lights, and then I'm gonna show my streaming setup, and I'm gonna show this streaming setup. Literally, I was waiting, so after this stream, I'm gonna show this setup so you guys can see what it looks like on this side. And then after the Doki stream, I'm gonna do it again, so that way you could see, or maybe before the Doki stream, so you guys could see what it looks like, this whole room, like when I'm doing all this. So that'll be fun. Plus, it's always fun to have a little update capsule of the room, so that way later on when I do the room again. Oh, this part moves on this one. Oh, well, you know what? I glued a piece I shouldn't have glued. What? I'm so surprised. Actually, I don't even think it's that. I think it's that this, when I was gluing this into place, I moved that. Oh, that's why it's not yet. That's why it's not lining up correctly. Hold on. So if I just do that correctly now, then I can fix the piece that I was trying. You know what? This piece came undone for a reason. It knew it needed to come undone. It was fate. It knew that was the problem. That I could figure this out if only it decided to unhinge itself. I see. I thought it was because you kept me up late. No. I mean, you guys did keep me up late, but I welcomed it. It was a lot of fun. And, yeah, no.
I felt pretty fine in the morning. It was later on that I started not feeling great. So no fault of your guys's. No fault of yours. 1 hour with Doki Doki Unhinged Club? Nah. You know, some interesting things might happen tonight, it seems, right? Once we get to that. But who will the unhinged things happen with? With the finger sucker Yuri or the depressed one? Alright. I don't know if that's actually going to glue there, but I definitely feel like it's supposed to. Oh, oh no, not there, not there, up there. Up there, up there, up there, up there. Glue that, glue. Oh, it actually lines up now. Yes, okay. Yeah, I'll just re-put that piece in after. That's fine. That's fine. Actually, I almost feel like this could go even better. Oh, look at that! Oh my god, I did it! Okay. Now I just gotta hope that I can actually get it to stay like that. That would be ideal. Oh wait, is it supposed to be higher up? Hold on. Like that? No, I think I had it right. Yeah, I think that's right. That looks right to me from the side and everything. We'll go with that. Doing it a little out of order. But hey, if it gets it done, who cares, right? Right. Do I like cats or dogs? I like cats more than dogs, but I like both. I have no issue with either. It gets weirder. Oh, okay, hold on. I am behind. The Germans follow a very similar path to the US. The Leopard 2A7 is the Leopard Model 2 Alterations Adaptation 7. Oh, okay, cool. On multi-rain now, I have P38 and P51 can openers. They're both can openers and share the name with the aircraft, and the names have nothing to anything really. Yes, you've melted my brain successfully. Thank you, Hunter. I have no idea what that comment said. Something about can openers and planes. And numbers. And letters. It gets weirder with model numbers that come to small arms. The M16 came before the M4, but that's because the M16 is a rifle where the M4 is a carbine. I don't know what a carbine is. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what that means. I kind of thought that was a gun, and I don't know if that's correct. And I'm guessing it's not. I keep my P38 can opener with me at all times. My number 3 is Spot got stolen by heathen. Oh no. Hello, Lilibet. Hope you are doing well. Room tour 3, Pog. There is no funny name to go with 3, sadly. I did something a little silly in the beginning, but you'll have to watch the video to find out what it was. You'll see it immediately, because I was like, oh, I know how to make this more interesting. Plastic, please keep out of my dream, unless it's to talk about tanks. Okay. I'll do my best. Hello, consuming. I'm making a contraption. Ooh, what sort of contraption, Lilibet? What sort of contraption? What does it do? I felt very awkward after I woke up. That's okay. I've had that happen too, where I've had dreams about YouTubers and I'm like, well, that was strange. or they were in it, rather. Not necessarily about them, but... What's everyone's favorite tank of Cold War? IS-2, See, I don't know what my tanks that I like are when they originate from. Though if I think of the numbers, maybe I can figure it out now. Okay. I think that is your body coming off the high of staying up late. Though I am glad we are not being held responsible. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I'm not holding you responsible. Hi, Delta. Hope you're doing well. You're having a good day / evening. We may not be responsible, but I hold you responsible. Carbine is short rifle. Oh, so it is a gun. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So I'm not wrong. It's a gun. It's just not a long gun. But it's not a handgun. I wonder, so it's probably still considered a long gun in New Jersey, though. Because you have two different licenses to buy guns in New Jersey, and it's a handgun, not a short gun. It's a handgun or a long gun. Okay, carbine is short rifle. We made it. Oh my goodness, how far back? Oh no, I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. I'm not too badly behind. A carbine is a smaller gun that uses a rifle-sized bullet. So both M4 and M16 fire 5.56, but the M4 is smaller in barrel length. Oh, okay. Howdy, Dr. Consuming. Sorry I'm late. No worries, Brandon. Hope you're doing well. So Carbine's a smaller gun. But it's a rifle. Okay. So this is a really stupid question. Really, really, really dumb. So if you take a shotgun, you sawed-off shotgun, is it now a carbine, or is it only rifles? Or is it other long guns that are made into short guns? Let's give this plastic away. Too many P38 can openers. This stream or the room tour video? What? What? Oh, the fun thing? Oh no, that was for the video. For the video, I did something a little silly. Because I thought it'd be fun, and also I wanted to. Hopefully the audio works, or I'm a liar and you won't know it, because it won't. If the audio didn't work, then it didn't work. But we'll see. We'll all see together. Okay, put that there. Put you in there. Oh, no. Get your ass back up there. Come on. No. You're all friends over here. Yeah, you're all gonna get glued together. You're not gonna be able to move at all. It's gonna be fantastic. Come on. Force it. Hopefully once the treads are on there, it won't be as distracting that this isn't right. Okay, hold on. That actually looks right. Stay. Everything stay. Don't worry, I'm coming with the glue. Can you guys hear the cat crying? Screaming, rather. I'm doing well. My contraption is supposed to be a steam locomotive with a Lego frame and a boiler made from a Dr. Pepper can. That sounds pretty cool. The carbine is a short-barreled rifle intended for support units and crew, but ended up being the standard issue firearm as warfare moves to more and more mechanized and maneuvering. Yeah, that makes sense. Maneuvering rather than static. It's a massive. Oh, gee, I am really far behind now. It's a massive rifle with great personality. The M4 is a long gun by length. A short gun is any handgun. And you. Oh, I'm good. It's not about the size but how you use it. That's what she said. The M1 carbine set the legal definition for the smallest long gun. Okay, it's a long gun. Yesterday I was thinking of why I didn't have a girlfriend, and I remember I have autism. I felt sad after. Oh, that doesn't mean you can't have a girlfriend. There are plenty of people with autism who have girlfriends. No, it's a felony. It's SBS, a short-barreled shotgun, only rifles. Okay, no, it's a sawed-off shotgun, which will land you in federal prison. Oh, I didn't know that was illegal. Hello, Athoron? Hope you're doing well, correct? I hope you're having a good day/evening, though. Which is a felony without proper tax stamp. Only semi-auto and full auto rifles. And with them being free to apply for now, it's straight up just a registry. We love it. There is no autistic girls in my high school, so I'm out of luck. Aw. I really need to focus on getting myself a Yukara RIF license. I found where I can get a replica boys AT rifle and PREN gun. So if I want to do a Lynette or Perrine cosplay, I will have to get a license. You have to get a license to get a replica? Is that what I'm reading that as? That seems a little silly, but I don't know. Have you talked to Omega yet? No, I have not. I'm sorry, because he responded to Seals. Oh, he did? No, I didn't yet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I made the situation much more confusing by not. P51 can openers are the Cadillac model. How much will you? Oh, jeez. How much will you miss Azure Lane? Not at all. I disappear now. I'll be back in the next scene. See you next time, Stickman. Hope you have a. I was gonna say, I hope you're doing well. Oh, the glue. Hope you have a good night, and we will see you next time. The so-called free land. Azure Lane is overrated. Runs away. LOL. Yukari is my spirit animal. I know way too much about rations and can openers. Azure Lane only has a sentimental value, but I understand why people don't like it. And my issue is just the game. We're giving up on the game. Did you read what my contraption is? Yes, I'm behind on chat though, as I'm sure you can see at this point. The reason a sawed off is illegal is terms of buying. In the US, you don't need a permit to buy one, meaning a shotgun. So if you saw it off, it becomes an undocumented shotgun. Oh, okay, interesting. Yukari is just a tank nerd. I actually am autistic and do have a girlfriend. See, it is possible. We all knew that though. Yes, she did. What'd she think? Yes, let me finish catching up and then I can go back to it. Guess what? Oh, hello, Noah. Hope you're doing well. Guess what? Only 6 more days until I release my new song, Fleshy Piece. Cool. Try not to die. You better be ready. I don't have a girlfriend only because I'm too busy. I'm a wage slave. Aw. The Boys is an anti-tank model. The Bren is an LMG, light machine gun. It was the both of you. However, I replied to Seals in it tipping through. Oh, I wonder what I wonder what was decided then, because I was supposed to talk to you, Omega, and I continued to fail at remember to talk to you about that specific thing. But yes, okay. I will check and see what you said. Oh. Yukari carries camping gear and rations at all times. She's like Batman, absurdly convenient solutions for any situation. And the M2 is a heavy machine gun. Also, I believe Remove is in the UK. Oh, so no fun allowed without the government getting paid. Even for replicas? Yes, you need a license to buy one because it is England. You can be charged with armed robbery even if it's a stick you pretend it is a gun. You also need a license for realistic airsoft guns. I don't have a girlfriend, but that's because I suffer from something worse. I'm broke because of games, guns, and anime figures. But it's only for buying. You can own one. Oh, okay, without a license. So people can buy you one as a gift. Oh, okay. I mean, it's still stupid, don't get me wrong. But, like, at least there's that. Like, it's silver lining, I guess. Someone can get it for you. I don't have a girlfriend because I am trying to get my duckies in a row before in a row to start a harem. Nice. Japan, on the other hand. Consuming. So what do you think of my contraption? I have to leave it for a second. Hold on, a little bit. I have to go back up and read what it was again because I have the brain, the memory span of a goldfish. Hold on. The contraption is supposed to be a steam locomotive with a Lego frame and boilerplate made from Dr. Pepper can. I thought it was an interesting idea and it sounds cool. That's my thought on that. In the UK, you need a license to have it. Do you need a license to have a TV? No, that can't be right. That's just utterly retarded. No, I refuse to believe that one. That is just horrible. Why? You are like me, I'm broken, I don't have anime figures. Oh. Okay, hold on. To be fair, in this economy, we're all kind of broke, aren't we? Where the fuck is the why did glue so fast? I'm not ready. No. Okay, maybe. I can still make this work, I think. I need that to move again. I'm gonna have to break this piece off again. The only way to get this on properly is to take that piece off. I'm pretty convinced. Which is fine. But should have had us do it in a different order. I think I'm gonna break that piece too by doing this. It was already broken on the other side. I had already preemptively broken the other one by accident, so... In my country, if you use guns for anything that harms someone, even if you took the assailant's gun, you will be charged with unlawful possession of a firearm. That's bull. So you take someone else's gun because they're about to do something and then you're in trouble for it? That is so stupid. I am so sorry to hear that. Also in the UK, you must have your ID to use everyday social media apps. I know there was some threats of that kind of stuff around the world. Is that really a thing there right now? I'm only partially joking about that. Yeah, if you can make it happen, you're gonna make it happen. And you can be sued by the assailant for harming them. I've heard bullshit like that. I've heard stuff like that. That's why, like, yeah, a lot of people have, no trespassing signs, even if they really don't care if people are on the back of their property. My dad had that happen. He had to put no trespassing signs in the backwoods because people were driving their quads back there. And I was like, he's like, well, I asked. I was like, does it matter? Because like you don't use that. He just has trails back there. He's like, yeah, because if one of them gets hurt, they could technically sue me. I was like, oh. He's like, I mean, I don't want them back there getting hurt, but I especially want to make sure I'm safe. But at the same time, he's like, I don't really care if they're... Well, at the time, he didn't care if they were back there. Now they don't do that anymore anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Not to own a TV, but to use it. I truly believe that remove, but still it exists for you. The funny thing about TV licenses is that they're not enforceable. People will come to your door and ask if you have a license. You could say yes, even if you don't. They can't do anything. But it's a thing! That's scary. Sorry. That's scary. I'm so broke, I should rename myself Brokeback Heathen. You need TV license to watch cable, not to own one, to my understanding. To be fair, I don't do cable anyway, so I wouldn't be affected if I was there, but I would be affected by these laws are very scary. I don't like that. They have been known to have vans which can detect that you don't have a TV license, but they can't actually force their way into your home to check. This has been since 1970s or earlier. Wow, high consuming. Do you want to help me build a plane for the 1930s? A full scale. How am I helping? Am I just giving advice? So far, the iOS update, it must be over in the UK. I wouldn't LOL. I'm still gonna make that CV. Yeah. CV33. You don't need ID for social media. But you do for anything adult. So you need your ID to verify. To use not safe for work Discord channels or Reddit, but Instagram is fine. Interesting. I always wanted to live in the US, but then I remembered I'll get ice on my ass by a fat American for existing. Oh. Either way, it's 1984 written all over. Yeah, it sounds very Orwellian. In the US, they say if someone is breaking into your house, if you are going to be shot, then pull them into your house because it's your property, not the public street. So is it more to prevent liability than Yeah. Like my dad didn't care if they were back there at the time, and he didn't care if they got hurt back there at the time. It doesn't really affect him, but the problem is he didn't know them well enough to know like whether or not they'd sue. And plus, you always have the issue of like, let's say it was like some teenagers and they invited their friends over, and then they all went quadding or whatever, and one of the friends got hurt. You don't know if that friend's like parents are gonna sue. So it's more so to protect yourself. I think a lot of places are like that actually, like where people just put the no trespassing signs, but they really do not care if someone's on the property. I mean, they might have some cameras set up and, like to check and see if anyone's doing anything bad. But I don't think if you're not bothering anything, I don't think most people care. Bible is illegal in my country. If you quote a Bible verse, you can be charged with hate crime and jailed. Holy crap, Derby. Hello. Tank Princess, hope you are doing well. Hi from a patrol. Hope you are having fun on patrol. War Thunder has so many tanks from different eras except the one tank that mattered, Bob Semple. I still think of you, baby doll. I have 41, 42, M91, 30 Mosin Nagants that were kept in salt mines since the war. Very cool. Well, my brother has one of those, right? Is that one that he showed? What's going on here? Oh, wait, no, what is going on here? Oh, and I did break that piece. Good on me. Oh, good. I did break that piece. And this is going there. Yes, he is the Nagant. Yes, he does. Hey, Princess, you missed the tank model number chat. Oh, yeah, they were teaching me about numbers and letters and what they mean. I had no idea. But now I know, and knowing is half the battle. And I'm breaking pieces because this kid's being stupid and doing things out of order because this kid's being stupid. But you know what? It's gonna look like a tank, and that's all that matters. Yeah. No, you need to go up there, sir. You hear it just creaking? This is just an American thing, since the Americans are very litigious? Litigious? Ooh, what's that mean? Another word I'm gonna learn today. Like the other word that Tristan taught me that I We'll remember pedantic. They're SAT words I'm learning today. In Argentina, we have something called the Pink House, which is the same thing as the White House, but it's all pink. Oh, that's cute. Why am I always pitted against Japan and Britain? My BF-109 can't do jack shit up once I turn into turn flight. In the UK, you can be charged for assault/murder if you attack a home invader unless you have a believable story. I was doing DIY and my hammer was closest thing to me. Will work? Wow. That's scary. We're close to finishing. We are close to finishing. We were getting there. At least we'll get the treads on, is my hope. But this piece is like being a pain in the ass. We have, I always wonder if I get... we're gonna... That piece is gonna look stupid. I'm just gluing it anyways. I can't with this one. It's just not gonna work. And I'm kind of aware of it just by looking at it. It's just not gonna line up. So we'll just do the best we can. Do the best we can with what we got here. But I'm glad it's not me. I'm glad it was confirmed that this one is kind of stupid. Alright. Everybody just stay... You stay down, everybody just merge. FT's had a great paint schemes. I'm probably gonna go here in a bit. Fun fact, the original FT-17 does exist and it does run. Awesome. Well, have a good night, Lilibet. Have a good one. Will you paint this FT, Miss Plastic? Yes, I will, Haunter. It shall be hot pink. Yes, pink. You didn't know pedantic? I didn't know what it meant. Well, I knew semantic. I didn't know pedantic. So, I didn't know... Yeah. I mean, I guess I've heard it. I just never knew, like, what it meant. So, that. Litigious describes people, companies, or societies prone to engaging in lawsuits. Oh. Often excessively or unnecessarily. Gotcha. Okay. Yes, I am number 2 again. Good job, Derby. FT's had some great paint schemes. Miss Plastic, you mean to tell me you've not been using the letters and numbers for model kits and just been using the illustrations to the to the pieces? No. No, though that would be kind of impressive now, wouldn't it, Jake Princess? No. I didn't know that the M meant model and that A meant adaptation and that E meant engineered when talking about like M1, A1 is Model 1, Adaptation 1. I didn't know that, and now things make a little bit more sense. It is the same here. Sadly, we need a castle doctrine. It's fusing time. Heck yeah, it is. Castle doctrine is essentially your home is your castle. Defend against invaders by any means necessary. I have yet to paint my model tanks. I will work on that this summer. Nice. Basically, you can legally use as much force as you want to remove someone from your property. What if she meant... what she meant was what things meant. Yeah. There you go. What the fuck? What do you mean, what the fuck? Did you not know that either? Wait, am I not the only one? You didn't know that either! Yay! Yeah. I was like, you know, it's crazy, because I feel like that's probably something people just assume you know. Like, because I was like, it's interesting that it's taken, I've been, like, streaming, I think, for, like, maybe 2 years now. It's like, it's interesting that this is the first time this is coming up, but I guess people just assume you know. But yeah, right? Like, now we know. And so, with what is it, B and C, then? Oh, wait. Yeah, wait, so Tristan knows all these, never mind. No, but so, and so, things become engineered before they become adaptations. So, the E's are always, the E version's always before the A version. So, yeah. Things make more sense. I thought you were talking about model kits. No, I'm talking about the real tanks. Bunker, I curse you with whatever face. I curse you with forever faced against England with Spitfires. What? Nah, we just got Britain on our team. Alright. I'm scared to touch it. My legal team has advised me not to comment on that. Oh, we have another word for litigious. Yeah, it is. This joke is illegal in the UK, probably. Well, yeah, that's also in the US. Yep, that's also what we'd call that. Jailed. I did not know the M is model. Yeah, it's the model number. Isn't that cool? Some countries use type or T. No, so specifically US. We were specifically talking about the US, and then they started talking about the other countries, and those ones I kind of forget because I only have so much space up in my brain. I was kind of just blown away by the other one. M can also mean mark. But is it for for US thing? Damn, War Thunder just gave me a peek shot. X always means Oh yeah, X always means prototype. You guys could start quizzing me. That's about all that I'm gonna get right though. Or MK. Oh, MK's for mark? Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. So now I should probably make these even, is my guess. There might be more treads in there. I should probably look first. Yes, there are. There are more treads in here. Hold on. X just means prototype haunter. It will change the production. X is for experiment. Or prototype. Yeah! Exactly. Exactly! Now things make sense. More sense. As long as I can remember it. There we go. Okay, now they're even. Unironically, in Australia, you can be arrested for saying things like that online now. So I've heard from my Australian friend, including any criticism. Oh, and that's why Omega said he can't comment. Interesting. And they shouldn't do that. That's bullshit. Freedom of speech. Yay, USA. I still have to be careful on YouTube, though. Why is that not working? Why are you not going together? You don't want to be friends? Ugh. In Rimu's mind, it's either US or countries that haven't put a flag on the moon. Although America originally used T for experiment. Really? Yes, but we are going off the modern ones. We don't want to confuse with plastic. Oh, you've heard about the extent of what has soaked in tonight, and if any more information is given, like I know you've given them more information, like you said something about the Russians, all that stuff just kind of went in one out the other, because like it's not there anymore. It's gone. But I remembered some of it, and you know what? We can work on slowly building my brain up. All right. I kind of want to do the other side first, because I'm scared of this. Why is it turned inwards? Oh no. Oh, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. There we go. That's fine. We'll live with it. Why are you glued now? You shouldn't be. Why so many premium sweets and DR way? Okay, this way. This way. Nope. This way. Ah, no. We're gonna see how easy these are now. Recently in the UK, a Chinese man was visited by the police for his Twitter username being Ching Chong Chinaman. They didn't know he was Chinese and thought he was a racist, but the fact that they tried. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Do they have nothing better to do? Like, I'm sorry. Maybe actual crimes? Jesus. I think if I remember correctly, Kiwi Farms was having issues with the UK for a bit there. Which they probably still are, let's be honest. If they're doing stuff like that, then yeah, then you probably can't access that website from that country without a VPN. Oh, hold on, wait. In spirit, but X doesn't always mean just one. Like in XB70, there was two. Then one crashed during the test flight, and now there's only one. So there can be multiple prototypes. That makes sense to me. Something wrong with his name. Ah, crap. Okay, these aren't these. These aren't all they're cracked up to be. That's what I'm learning here. This is gonna take a while. As long as they don't pop off once they're on, I think I'll be okay. Otherwise, this is not gonna be a fun time. It does look like they give you some extras in case you suck like me. Okay, come on. Come on. Maybe I should just do it. You know what? Actually, maybe I should do this. And maybe gravity will help me. I'm kind of doubting it right now. Oh, yep. Gravity has failed me. Gravity has failed. Been chilling. Just finished my breakfast. Very nice, Panzer Gaming. Glad to have you back. The old American aircraft registration was this. C meant commercial, R means restricted, S means state, and X meant, of course, experiment. Hey, Bunker, what's the full name of Puma Tank? Let me guess. CPCs, and the sergeant rocked up to that. What? Oh, yeah. Basically, I was saying, oh, yeah, because I found the comment. I have no idea what the context basically, replace the C with all those letters. I will always admire the Chinese freedom. The Chinese's freedom of speech when it comes to racist jokes. I just meant a minute of speaking. Da, da, da. Hello, 30. Hope you're doing well. Look here. Guess what? I made you look. You did. And I hope you are having a fantastic day / evening. Alright. There are actual crimes in the UK, but if they're not online, they won't deal with them, or they're being perpetrated by the police. My local police are notoriously corrupt, worse than the country. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. That's horrible. Something wrong. Hey, hello, Lynx. Hope you're doing well. You're having a good day / evening. And hello, Chowhound. Hope you're having a good day / evening. And hello, Herman, the German. Oh, German. Hope you are all doing fantastic this evening or day, depending on your time zone. We are still building. I am still struggling. Because what else would I be doing? You saying that basically narrowed it down to one country. Definitely something more, but I don't really look at all the German names. But I can partially understand what it means. The mayor even said the local police is not fit for purpose and should be thrown in the bin. They have been involved in many women abuse crimes. So why, if does the mayor not have that power, any sort of power? Like, do the people not have any power? Why are they still? Who has power over the police? Like, why are they not being disbanded or whatever? What? Wait until Miss Plastic finds out. Bring the Sping back from the Bob, the AAR after Upboard Tactical required RXO. That was like a whole different language. Whoa. Oh, holy fuck, this stream chat is soapy. Previously, a crash occurred and everyone died. The pilots were named, yep, holy fuck, something wrong, and we gon' die. Yep. I love that clip. Yep, bang out. Yep, bang out. I think it broke somewhere. Oh, it didn't? I was thinking YouTube. That and British councils suck. Police constable. Hopefully that gets through the filter. That's funny. I like that. Oh, are you two not? No, you're good. You're good. You can snap together. I'm pretty sure you're not the same. Pretty sure. Are you two just not friendly? What is happening here? Maybe it's not even the whole thing. Maybe it's this one tread that doesn't want to be playing nice. Fine, we'll replace you. And we'll replace you too, just in case. Yorkshire isn't good either, but Cleveland / Teesside police are called the worst in the country. Wow. I am sorry to hear that. I was thinking Yorkshire. Okay.
accidentally pronounced. I made it in time for the track install. Well, the attempt of it at least. We'll see. We'll see if I succeed or not. This is brutal so far. Why are you not doing it either? Come on. Come on. I know I could do this. I did it for like the entire rest of the tread. Oh yeah, there was one pilot who survived. Their name was Bayring Out. Bayring Out. Arrest them all and replace them with RMP. RMP means Royal Military Police for you. Oh, thank you. You knew, you were like, she's not gonna know what that is. Hey, Plastic, did you see and hello, Maddie. Hope you're doing well. Did you see World of Tanks Modern Combat Girls in Panzer Club? I've not. I heard it. I heard that that's happening, but I have not. Oh, I have an opportunity to buy the SDKFZ the next weekend. Cool shit. This is so annoying. Why does this come apart so easily? Now. Pay for third countries with not so BS laws because we actually have to deal with actual problems. Like cops being drug lord protectors. I'm pretty sure the last corruption... well, no, there was another one in my state, but I don't know anything about it. I just know a YouTuber covered it, and then he got in trouble. But, no, there was... I think it was last year, there was one of the county's school things, like, took a bunch of money and it's just gone. Maybe it was this year. I don't know. I want to say it was Middlesex, but I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with whatever county it was, so. I wish I had a kitten clad so I can daily drive to work. Kitten crab go vroom. If you want the translation, Plastic, it's driving back to the forward operating base for an after action review after the opposition force stole our executive officer. I think I understand. Who is the flight attendant that the attendant that died? I'll be at a huge motorcycle swap meet. There's always one for sale. Oh, nice. I almost forgot, they also use anti-terrorism legislation to bug a journalist's phone and expose a police whistleblower. In court, their excuse was, "We didn't know we couldn't do that." Wow. That doesn't mean you're absolved of your crimes just because you didn't know it was a crime. MP also stands for military police. I knew that it stood for military police because my dad was part of the military police. Woohoo! I knew that one. I go by Mad. Alright, Mad. Oh, Mad Diaz. Oh, not Maddie. Sorry. I go by Mad. Alright, Mad. I will try to remember. I'm sorry. I apologize. We did something similar in the US. It's called the Patriot Act. Yeah, checks out. Treading some rice with Panzer Gaming and Flippa. Is it? Perhaps military. Flight attendant, that name was holy shit. Yep. That and a less terrible note. On a less terrible note, Miss Plastic, some model numbers aren't used to prevent confusion. Like how there is no M10 rifle, so it's not confused with the M10 tank destroyer. Oh, that's really nice of them to not make my life more difficult. No, that's smart of them because I'm sure it gets confusing. I can't believe how many are in the US. You can't believe how many are in the US. Except for the M60, there is a M60 LMG and an M60 Patton. They dropped the ball with that one. Isn't the M60 Patton the one that I live near? Isn't that one? Have I taken a picture of that thing yet? Have I shared it on the Discord or anything? I mean, I don't know how I'm getting a picture of it because I generally am going pretty fast by it, but I mean, I could try. No, speaking of trying, I'm gonna do this first and then see if I can't just sneak it on there like a necklace. Hello, Plastic. Hello, Frag. Hope you're doing well. Those tracks are a bitch, huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, I was gonna be kidding by saying I'm gonna work on them for the next half hour, but honestly, at this point, it's kind of looking like it. Kind of feeling that. This might be one of those where I end up doing... We might end up just chatting the rest of the stream as I struggle, and then if I can't get it done, I will just get it done for next stream. You guys don't have to watch me struggle forever. Sort things out in the community. I'm gonna show off the cool render of the 1000 THR Earth Mover in the server once I'm finished, along with the lure of the giant war machine that it is. They knew full well they couldn't use anti-terrorism legislation against journalists and whistleblowers, but that is how deep the corruption goes. What do you do when you can't trust the police? Yeah, you protect yourself however you can. Because, yeah, that's bull. That is bullshit. And anyways, but my point is, like, I'm sure they did know, but, like, my point is, you can't say, oh, I didn't know. It doesn't make the crime not a crime just because you didn't know it was a crime. That's what happens in the plantations. Sort things out in the community. Ah, yes, I see. Fun fact, Canadian MPs are unique in that they have to be fully qualified and sworn citizen police and fully fill both roles of any government facility, such as a base. What? Oh, fully fulfill both roles. My dad was stationed at a base in Virginia. I made a sound. It's really not that difficult. No, you didn't. Share what on the Discord? The tank. The tank that is not... That I pass every now and then. I used to pass it a lot more, but... There's a tank, and I think it's an M... I could be wrong. I can ask my dad, too, but I could also share the picture. I should ask him for his pictures from France so you all can see the pictures he took of the tanks there. He showed me 2 different types of Shermans, and then he told me something about the Shermans and how this one was different than the other one. He told me what it was called, but I don't remember. This is gonna be annoying. Throwing away his colored TV. What? I just read that and had no other idea what that was from. No, you didn't. A tank, maybe the M60 Patton 4. That's what I think it is. I think it's the M60 Patton. I was at the airport and there was a limousine driver with the sign waiting for Mr. Bumho. Okay. Why are you being difficult now? There's a little like black speck over here. I'm wondering if as I do this it's just chiseling away the parts. That would really suck, huh? I did some building off camera and you bought a die-cast model and painted, and I painted it too. It right? Just like comes back, it's completely done. Hey guys! I was right at the air. I'm playing. Oh yeah, how is Death Stranding 2? It's good? Is it good, Tristan? I assume you enjoy it if you're still playing it. You haven't. Yeah, you have not shared that yet, or it was a year ago. It might have been a long time ago. That's true. Could have been. I can't get these to work. This is annoying. To say the least. Okay. Take that piece off. Put this piece in. Then I'll have an idea. Okay, it's that piece. That piece is the one with the issue. Got it. You banished. That's why they give you extras. I guess they assume you're gonna screw this up. I got Thai Pocky at a store yesterday, and some Brazilian soda too. Very cool, Brandon. My grandfather on my dad's side was on the Ark Royal aircraft carrier in World War II. Since we're sharing family military stories, very cool. My great-grandfather stormed the beach Normandy in World War II. Hence they went to Normandy, my parents, to go see everything. They went to Paris too. My mom absolutely loves it, which is really funny because she was one of those people who also always makes fun of the French. So hers was more so making fun of their language. Maybe the best Sherman was the ones that drowned at the bottom of the channel. Oh, my birthday is next month. Oh, awesome. Happy almost birthday.
Since I'm streaming every day, we'll probably stream on it. Unless something happens, in which we won't. But I'll wish you a happy birthday around your birthday at least. Cancel Kai translation has been completed. Yay, yay! I'm glad to hear it. Ready or not runs surprisingly well, even without a GPU. I killed so many civvies and meth heads already. Woohoo! Good job. Doing your part. The numbers of type and model also translate to almost every vehicle. Trains are the easiest with what SD and GP mean. SD is special duty, and GP is general purpose. Granted, only one company has that. Huh. Smoke weed every day, 420. Naming conventions, that being EMD. Oh, I'm starting to slow down, which either could be because I keep breaking this or because there's a lot of numbers and a lot of letters happening. Okay. I think that actually might be... I can't imagine it's supposed to be this loose, but I can't manage to get it on without it being a little loose. So maybe I'm just going to... I know that just fell on my lap. Maybe I'm just going to cut my losses here and just say that this is correct. Actually might be kind of difficult. Despite all the wheels working, the treads do not. But you know, that's fine. I get... No, I don't think so. You are going to fix yourself right now. Thank you. I like how it's like, oh yeah, this will be super easy. Just click it down. Yeah, no. Obviously, it's not that easy. And they're gonna come off if I am... I think they're not too loose. They don't look too loose when I hold it like this. I think this is the way they're supposed to be, I think. I think we're good. Yeah, French sounds like gibberish. That's not even her issue. Her issue is when they, like, sound like they're gonna hawk a loogie. But yeah, the game is fun and it's beautiful. Very nice. Tomorrow's 420. What are we doing? Nothing. I'm allergic to... It's legal in my state, actually, to smoke pot, but I am illegal to it. Yes, I am illegal to it. I'm allergic to it, so I won't be partaking. My mother is based. She's the one who's the most French, according to Ancestry.com. Royal Navy mentioned RAR, GSTK, Rule Britannia, RAR. No one in their right mind would compliment the French. Oh my god. A fun fact, my uncle had his appendix burst when he was in Iraq. He was a striker driver, and unfortunately his replacement went down to an IED shortly after he was medevac. Wow. So he survived his appendix though, so that was like... Oh. Well, I'm glad he was okay. You do that in secret, like eating. Damn. What, complimenting the French? Is that what you just said? You only compliment the French because it's that shameful of a thing? Jesus. My grandfather on my mom's side flew on a B-24 called the Bad Bitch. Nice. If I say I'm French in War Thunder, I get bullied. Oh, really? Chat filter check. No, I'm on live chat. I might be missing some and I'm a little bit behind, but that's because, you know, my brain's a little bit scrambled between the glue and the frustration of the treads. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you recover soon. Are you from Paris or the rest of the country? Jesus. I'm pretty sure you got a hot knife and melted together. Oh. Like, there are little words that I can't read. That would kind of make sense with how much this is a struggle. I'd die before I became French. I just say I'm French in game to 5. Check their anti-French behaviors. They always pass. Oh my god. Oh, that's actually amazing. I have some family military stories. The craziest is my great-grandfather being present at Jutland as the secondary gunner aboard SMS Deutschland. He was 17 and terrified. Looking at the records from my great-grandfather, it looked like at least some of the brothers lied and said they were older than they were to go over and fight. Because, like, he was one of 11 children, so... I think he was the one who lied, actually. It might have been him and then his younger brother. Or wait, did he have a younger, or was he the youngest? I don't remember. His mom died of child labor, that's all I knew, because she kept popping out children like they were nothing. It was crazy. Crazy times. Yeah, he survived. He got a lot of survival skills. That's what I was going to say. It sounds like survivor's guilt, but I was like, yeah. Well, at least he survived, but yeah, that does sound hard. Last good French leader was Charlemagne. Even then, he was Frankish, not French. I already answered Petunia. About 420. My uncle keeps wondering who keeps putting anime girl stickers on his service rifle. Since they don't know I'm a weeb. I'm surprised he even knows what they are. Unless he's just like, who puts these cartoons on here? She's not wrong, technically speaking. God, I hate these treads. God, I hate these treads. I'm so close. These two are almost together. They're almost together. They're together. Oh my god, that side took so much less time. And I think it's... Oh, wait. It's not complete. Okay, there we go. I think it's tighter. There's one less tread for sure on that side. Do I try it? I mean, I got 7 minutes. I guess I could try to fix this one. But I don't know. No, you know what? I think they're both fine. I'm not going to touch it anymore. We have a couple extra treads. And there we go. Look at this. Look at this, guys. I think it looks really good, actually. When I paint it, I'm worried about the treads coming off, but if that happens, it happens. But maybe I do have to do something to them, like serum, like melt them together with a hot blade or something. Yeah, you press the hot knife at the bottom of the connection point. What do you mean the bottom? Like the inside that I can't get to now? Well, I can kind of get to. Well, I just completed the floor of the auction house on the Minecraft server. Very nice. Remember, Ubisoft is a French company. Well, that's like, you can't blame the whole country for Ubisoft existing. May I get veterans discount? I fought in World War II. Of course, sir. Here you go. Danke. They lied because they were too old, since normally they did it because they were too... No, they were too young. No, they lied that they were older than they were. They were too young. They lied, pretended they were older. At least 2 of them lied. So I assume it was him and his younger brother. I assume he wasn't the youngest, but I could be totally wrong. There were a lot of brothers again, so a lot of children, and I think all of the brothers served too. I think so. I didn't hear much about the others, to be honest, but that's because we're talking great-grandparent, so. As we all know, everyone and their uncle were on the balcony during the Iranian embassy siege. It must have been an architectural miracle to support the amount of people that were supposedly in that picture. Can you repeat it for me? Yes, I'm allergic, so nothing, Petunia. My grandfather on my dad's side was in Nam. FT-17 gaming. My great uncle fought in Vietnam. We got a couple of those. Wanna play Ready or Not, Miss Plastic? We can go body cams off. I do not have it, but it does sound fun. I still have the picture dated April 1916 of my great grandfather and his gun crew. They didn't know Jutland would happen. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. By the way, I'm gonna stop here because like these are too many pieces for me to do in 4 minutes, I think. So I'm just gonna talk to you guys. Because, you know, I also just struggled with that, so I kind of feel like now I just like to chill and talk. If that's okay with all of you, of course. But if you guys have anything to talk about, of course. But yeah, I like how it's turning out so far. I think it's cute. It's definitely bigger than I thought it was going to be. But that's just because it's me. Oh, here you guys go. I'll put this here so you can look at this.
with the tank so far. Boop. Oh wait, it's not in view. Boop. But, yes. The rubber pins of the track that stick out where you connect them is what I meant to meld together. Oh, but that's for rubber. These aren't rubber. These are plastic. These are... No, I made that mistake where I cut those off last time. This is, these are actual plastic. Can you hear it? I don't know if you can hear it through my hand. I tried. That was my attempt at ASMR. Was it good? I see. Interesting, since I didn't realize that happened in the USA, too, during World War II. Since it was the British Empire, it was common enough that they actually had to check people properly since they used it. I don't know if it was common, but we know they lied because we looked at their different paperwork and stuff, and because my mom does all this ancestry stuff, and so she had it all gathered, and she was showing my grandfather, and he was like looking at it, and so they're looking at it, she's like, wasn't he born here? But this is when he went over, but he was young, and she was like, you're right. He was like, they must have lied. I guess it was common enough that people did do it, but I guess not common enough that people got caught too much? I don't know. To just let people lie, since the age to serve overseas was 19. 2 minutes until Natsuki screams at us. No, I need a little break in between to film video, but also to get everything set up and make sure it's working properly. Because switching from this stream to the other stream is a little more complicated. This Plastic, I think you could do an ASMR channel. You think so? You think I could do it? What would I do? Rattle some of these? Actually, that would be fun. I should just make it an ASMR video of building a tank. That would be kind of fun. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. We take the glue bottle. Ready? I don't have the nails for it, I don't think. The little... Did it work? Are you ASMR'd? Yes, it was also common for American soldiers to lie about their age to serve. Oh, okay, there we go. You're back. Hello and welcome back, Delta. We are almost done. We're just chatting now because, you know, because we're almost done. And the tank is looking good. Let ASMR 2 win. Boy, there you go. That's good. That's good enough. That's good enough for me for now. I heard silence. Did you really? You can't hear it? I know my mic doesn't pick up everything. I mean, I can hear it. I don't have the microphone for it. After the Hear Me Out cake, your ASMR voice does work super well, does it? Oh. Maybe I'll have to make a video. Make it, like, off stream. Build, like, one of the super easier tanks. Because I do feel like... I'll look over my kits and see if I have anything that's, like, not gonna take me forever. And just do an ASMR build. I can make a... I'll make a video. We'll see how it does. I'm kind of curious now. I'll have to find the time to do that, but no to the doctor's roleplay video. No, I'm not gonna be the doctor, but I will do, I was going with more speaking so people could sleep. Just read a story in a soothing voice to help people sleep. Oh, no, you did do ASMR during the karaoke. I did. I went close to the microphone and talked into it, but I did more like this voice, which is not my normal voice. But I guess it could be my ASMR voice if it really works that well. I think I did that, I don't know. I should know because we just watched this, but you know. Today we're building a tank. Panzer IV. Front wall of the auction house is done. Good. I only need to put the speakers close to my ear to hear the glue bottle. Don't really do that often. Tank nerd girl struggles to build an FT-17 while you were slowly killed by the paint thinner fumes. ASMR. Yes, potential upcoming. Miss Plastic, I did once borrow an RV van from Fort D once because the one from our garrison broke down on the MWR trip back to Florida. Plastic shampoo commercial voice. Yes, exactly. But anyways, I hope you all had fun. We will continue streaming in about 30 minutes. Let me get set up for Doki Doki, and we will continue the tank next Saturday. So I will
see you all then or very soon. Have a good one, and thank you again all for joining. But yes.